So, okay, don't you think that CCTVs are now kind of old and boring? They were supposed to be the surveillance system, key surveillance system in some old times, but nowadays they are just useless. Like, who is even sitting in front of the CCTV feed and watching it, observing it all throughout the day? I mean, it's not someone's fault, it's not practically humanly possible. Well, but we can find smart solutions to replace human observation for CCTV feeds, right? Like today we are doing so much, we can definitely do this. So I designed a system, and when I say a system, it's actually a system, not just a side project. It's a proper system that can be customized and implemented based on use case on every edge device. Practically, you don't even need a CCTV. You just need anything that can record that has a camera, like a simple webcam and an Arduino that has some processing power, will do the job. And you just need an internet connection. Of course, everyone has that nowadays. And in fact, you don't even for the system, you don't even need a constant internet connection. You could have it a little customized, and you can use it almost offline, and you will just need a small internet connection for a small period of time only. It is that level customizable, and it is very useful, trust me. So basically, what I have brought to you is Project Cypher. So Cypher has taken from the game Valorant the character Cypher, whose main ability is observation and keeping a check on the entire environment. So from there, the spy technology guy. So instead of putting you through all the hassle of the technicalities, I will just take you to a straight up demonstration. So the code is the main file which you will have to run on the local system to start the surveillance process. Basically, I just run this one file and everything starts working out. Wait, you will just see my camera webcam get turned on right now in a moment. Yep, there it is. So there it is. So basically, you see this red dot. It tells you whether the system is right now logging or not all the recorded data. So you can draw bounding boxes uh, because maybe you don't want to analyze the entire video feed for all the time, right? So you can draw bounding boxes to segregate multiple segments from one single video feed and use as per your requirement. So this is the first dot that I drew. As soon as I put here another tab, it draws the bounding box, and right now this becomes a separate video feed. This is a constant analysis isolated area where the analysis is running on constantly, will run constantly as soon as I start the influencing. I can put as many as I want. I can isolate this AC section. I can also isolate me myself. I put this curtain. As soon as I can click U to undo a box. See, the box over me went away. I can again put it back, or I can press Q to quit, and I can press C to clear the entire screen of all the bounding boxes, and then I can press I to start the analysis. So I pressed I. You can see it turned green. So inferencing has started. The system is now analyzing the isolated image segment, video frame segment, and see the first log has come its way. So it basically gave out a output. So basically this is the terminal output. You don't need to see this really. Uh, Let me just stop this real fast. See, another one also came while we were talking. So at a certain interval, it keeps on updating. So this is lib.py. Basically, where you this is a local app.log is the file where you get the local logs. You can see. So this is the timestamp of the log. See, we got it just right now, and it's the frame name, number of humans detected in the frames. So this is the frame in which I was there. So one human detected, and these are the frames where no one was. The AC and the curtain was isolated, so no one was there. So you can see clearly. It can detect the number of the type of machine and the number of machines. That is an air conditioner, quantity one, a close up of a purple car. Then it shows the description as well. Here, a smartphone, quantity one, like that, and also a clip-on assembly, like basically the tripod I am holding it, put it as a clip-on assembly. So It gives the descriptions: close-up of a curtain with vertical folds, a close-up of a white wall-mounted air conditioner, a person's face is partially visible while behind a smartphone with an attached accessory. Air conditioner is visible in the background. You see, so it is really cool that it logs. But of course, you don't have to read these logs. We have a front end for that. I will take you right there. By the way, at the end of this video, I have attached a complete flowchart of the complete data cycle and how the data proceeds and works through all the systems. You can refer that to get a thorough understanding of what's happening and how is it happening. This is the Cypher front end. So this keeps a track of all the logs. You see, if I just refresh, it must have put some logs up. It was 22, it put 23, it put another log right now up there. The most recent log is here, right here. You can see it says air conditioner, it says multiple things, no machine detected. Here, two machines detected, air conditioner, smartphone. So basically, it detects the machines and logs them properly. So uh, right now, I can show you that there is also a search system. I can just type here smartphone, and it will show me only the records in which a smartphone is mentioned as a machine. It won't show the others. Alright, so that's that. So you get a constant, and you can't see it right here, but behind the scenes, AI engine is running, which is constantly analyzing the records and analyzing the records. It is also handling the errors, and also its main function is to detect anomalies. I'm spelling it wrong, my bad. But its main function is to detect anomalies and never mind. So basically, any mishaps that might occur, it will try to predict from the logs and issue early warnings based on that onto your mobile phone or on the browser itself. So that works. And you can set your manual filters here. You can set a date range, how many humans you are checking for, which machine, how many machines you are checking for. You can just reset all filters here. So that's it. Now this is a very super customizable and case-based implementation type of software, not just a side project. I'm telling you again, it's a complete system end to end. So it can implement it on any edge device, as I told you. Just a webcam and an Arduino can do it. Just a few $100. That's it, and you are all set for surveillance. That's Project Cypher for you guys.